This poem makes no sense, but you don't have to thank me. It takes only 12 hours to get to hell. It takes 2 to fight your way out. A band of workers followed me to a place we thought we'd been before. What we found instead was chaos in cheap imitation. As soon as the door closed, we were trapped. Trying to appear normal, we walked to the elevator briskly. We busted the light fixtures and found a new level, one that showed us the truth. We were all dead. And the devil had us by the balls. This level was not seen to others, but we could see so much. Misery, pain. But the devil wanted to play a bit before we plunged for good. He gave us squares to stand on, or sit. Should we touch the floor for any reason, down we went. "You're all going down anyway," he cackled. "But let's see if you're up to the challenge. Only one of you will survive, and that person has the power to save all of you. But which one?" And so he went from person to person, examining their fears, bringing them horrors unseen, and pain beyond life. And one by one, they stayed true. Finally, the devil stood up and walked to the door, ready to relinquish his hold over us. The others rejoiced and followed, but my doubting heart kept me planted on the squares underneath my feet. The devil turned and said, "You failed. You have all failed. Now your lives are in her hands." And he pointed at me. A new obstacle was laid in front of me. I looked at the devil, wanting to slap the shit out of him. I placed the squares into the soles of my shoes. He smirked. I ran. I had to find this place which promised salvation, a pool of holy water. I fought and ran some more. At last I propelled myself into the pool. I ran back to the devil, knowing what was coming. He nodded, and we made furious love.